Hey everyone, so today I'm working on a holiday gift for my son's teachers, and what we've decided to do is a really simple thing, which is these glittered ornaments. They are absolutely gorgeous and very simple to make, but the effect is stunning, and I'll just show you. They're kind of rolling a little bit. Let me show you some of the ones that I've already made. So each of the son's teachers are going to receive a different color. So here are a few of the ones that I've worked on so far, and there's a white one, and then I've got this silver one. So this shows you some of the different ones I've already made. Today I'm going to work on one that's a little bit different. Same idea, but we're going to do a little extra to it. So the things that you're going to need for this. Obviously, you're going to need some bulbs. These are just some clear bulbs that I got at my local craft store. They're pretty inexpensive and very easy to find at this time of the year. I got these sets of 6 in the larger size, and then I also got some of these smaller ones, which I'm going to use today. So you're going to need a bulb. You're going to want some glitter, of course. Fine glitter is best. Instead of a chunky glitter, so whatever fine glitter you can find for this would be great. You can use you need something to coat the inside of your bulb, so you can use a Reinker, which is what I'm going to use for this particular bulb. The other thing that I've seen and have tried and works great is this product here, this Pledge Future Shine Floor Finish. It's it's thin, so it coats really quickly. It's clear, so it doesn't change the color of your glitter. But to add a little extra depth of color, I really do like using these Reinkers because you get a different effects. Like this is really deep red. I got with a red Reinker, but I used almost sort of a pinkish glitter, and not a true red, but it turned this beautiful red color. So the Reinkers do give a nice effect to it. All right, and then we'll be doing something a little bit different with these bulbs in just a second. I'll show you what we will use for those. So the first thing we want to do is coat the bulb with the Reinkers. You want to use approximately 20 to 30 drops. I tend to be a little bit more conservative in how much I use, just because I don't want a lot of waste. But, obviously if you have more ink in there, it'll coat more quickly. And then you're just going to swirl it around. You want to make sure it covers the entire bulb evenly. So you'll have to stop now and then as it starts to, if it's missing a little spot so it can fill in. But it goes, as you can see, it goes pretty fast. You're not going to spend a ton of time doing this. And just swirl it around until you get to the top. Okay, and then you're going to want paper towels. Oops, there we go. That's why, because it's going to drip out, and to protect your work surface. So have lots of paper towels on hand so that you don't make a huge mess. It's somewhat messy, so be prepared for this. I worked on a few of these with my son, who's 4. It works okay with a kid. For him, I did the inking, obviously. I would have ended up with ink everywhere. But then, I let him put the glitter in, and then let him coat the inside, which he really liked. So, okay, so I've got it coated there. I'm going to use a dark blue, and you're just going to pour it in there. Now, I'm putting a lot in there, as you can see. It is going to use quite a bit of glitter, so just plan on using more than you think you're going to, because if you have extra, then you can put it right back in the container. And then you're just going to shake it. Give it a little shake here, and check it as it goes. Oh wow, that's really cool. Sorry, I have a train in the background. Okay, so I can see that I've got perfect timing for a train. I've got some glitter inside there. And then I'm just going to take a scratch piece of paper and then empty the rest of it. onto this paper, and then this glitter can go right back into the little container and be reused. It doesn't hurt the glitter. Okay. Oh, that's really, it's got a really cool effect with that glitter, with it being so dark. It's very cool. All right, I'm gonna move that out of the way so I don't end up, accidentally sneezing my glitter all over the table. Okay, I'll move these things out of the way. Okay, and then you just put your little cap right back on. Now, this looks beautiful. You could hang it just like this, but we're going to add a little extra something to this. I'm going to stamp on these bulbs, and I'm going to use StazOn ink because it is glass. I'm going to use white, excuse me, some white StazOn ink, and a rubber stamp. As soon as I can find, oh, there it is. As soon as I can find my stamp, I'm going to stamp some snowflakes on it. Now, a rubber stamp will work for this. You just have to be a little bit careful because with it being on a wood block, it isn't going to flex as well. An unmounted stamp or an acrylic stamp would work great with this as well, but I'll show you that a wood-mounted stamp will work fine too. Okay. Smaller images are going to be best, but I'm just gonna, oops. And you can see I got, so I can, if I work quickly, I can wipe it off if it's, there we go. So you can see that I'm getting this really pretty snowflake. A dark glitter obviously will work best, so it stands out. But you could do the opposite. You could use a light stamp and a black StazOn and get the same finish. It would still get that contrast that you're looking for. Okay, so I'm just going to go around and finish stamping, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Okay, so I've got it all finished up. I went ahead and stamped all around the the bulb with my white StazOn and my snowflake stamp. And to finish off the bulb, I just added a little bit of silver ribbon and then this white satin ribbon that I just tied onto the little ring there. So now it's all ready for hanging, ready to give as a gift, whatever it needs to do. So anyway, I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.